If you want to play like some of the fastest players in the NBA, such as Ja Morant, and blow by defenders, then you clicked on the right video. Because I'm about to show you all the moves you'll need to master, and even some tricks that'll help you get the downhill advantage. Let's get into it.
But if ye have bitter envying and strife in your hearts, glory not, and lie not against the truth.
The first thing we're going to go over is the moves you'll need, and the counters to said moves. And the jab and go, or rip through and go, is one of the best moves to use to get that downhill edge on your defender. It's great off the catch, and will sometimes just simply freeze your defender. Most times you won't even have to set your feet. Instead, you should already be positioned downhill before even catching the ball. To work on this, you just want to bounce the ball to yourself, catch it, then rip through and attack downhill. You can get into any finish you want. Just make sure you're attacking full speed. Once you've got that down, you need the counters, which are the step back, where you can either go further downhill with 2 or 3 dribbles, then hit it, or you can just use one good dribble, faking the attack downhill. And the second counter is the spin move. This will provide you with good change of direction and will leave your defender perplexed. You want to work on these from 3 spots, and you want to make about 3 of everything going each way. The next move we got is the skip hezi or hang hesitation. And this just gives you a split second to pause and analyze what the defense is giving you. And once you've got that information, all you need to do is explode right by them. This move can be used in almost every situation and in a bunch of different ways. Let me explain. You got your regular pound hesitation, then you can even hit the tween getting into it. And if you're feeling romantical, you can even hit the behind the back getting into it. The counter to this one is of course the hezi pull-up. Again, you want to work on each of these from the 3 spots. Now you might have never thought of it like this, but the between the legs is actually one of the best moves to use to blow by defenders. Now on its own and by itself, it's not much. But when you add some pace getting into it, this move is lethal. And especially when you hit that quick tween. At that point, there's really no stopping you getting to the rack. So we'll work on this, adding some pace getting into it. Like maybe one time you can rise up, pausing and relaxing, then quickly hitting the tween and bursting to the hoop. Or maybe you can hit a quick move one way to throw your defender off, quickly hitting the tween right after. Just try to be really unpredictable with it. And the counters you'll need to master for this are the between the legs again, and then the quick crossover right after, Tim Hardaway style. We'll work on these the same way. The next move we got is the in and out. And this is honestly one of my favorite moves. It's great in transition, and it's practically unstoppable attacking downhill. All you really got to be able to do is sell the move. And to do this, you want to extend your whole body in, like you really want to go that way, then quickly come back out and go finish. This move is really a staple, and it's so easy to do, so you don't really have an excuse for not mastering it. The counters for this one are the behind the back and the pound sidestep. Then we got the heavy step, and this is basically another form of the hesitation. To perform this, you just want to dig that back foot into the ground, turn it, then explode to the rim. Use this whenever your initial attack doesn't work. Do these at both wings. Next, we got the cross jab, which by now, you should all know is Ja Morant's favorite move. And that's for good reason. He's a slasher that needs to blow by his opponents, and the cross jab allows him to do just that. This is really great in transition, and when you got a lot of space between your defender going downhill. We'll work on these from the 3 spots. And the only counter you'll need for this is that low swing pickup. Kinda like the cross jab, the push cross is really effective, and it's especially good in the half-court setting. The key with this is to fake going in the other direction, and I promise you, it'll work every time. And I'll be honest, it's not a move I use often, but if you want a simple move that can get you downhill quickly, this will be your best bet. All you want to do is just look, hesitate, and jab one way, then quickly push the ball the other way going downhill. The counter for this will be the behind the back. Now let's say you're coming off a screen, or there's just too many defenders close to you. That's where the push-out dribble can come in handy. This is really a cheat code to blowing past defenders, and even allows you to use your full speed, since there's no ball in your hands. But this is where you, just like the name, throw the ball out of your hands in front of you and then go get it. And a great counter for this is just that fade away after you catch the ball. If you have a weak hand, which we all do, and you're in a dire situation where you need to use it, then the Smitty is the move you need to use. This will protect the ball and even feel kind of natural. And all it is a quick 180 turn, hop, and pound right before exploding to the basket. Now here's every little trick and hack you'll need to remember when trying to blow by your defender. And the first thing is that the low man always wins. So stay low on your attacks and try to keep your head down. Next is that arm swipe. You want to make sure you're swimming and constantly trying to get your defender's hands off of you. And while you do this, make sure to keep your body in between the ball and your defender. Something that's not really talked about too much is the negative step. It's really helpful for getting the downhill start, and you'll even see greats like Kobe utilizing it. Now, if you attack your defender and they stay in front of you, don't pass the ball just yet. You could always just back up, give yourself some space, then attack again full speed using a move like the cross jab. If this helped you guys out, make sure to like and subscribe. The Discord link will be in the description. And if you have any video suggestions, just leave them in the comments. I'll catch you guys in the next one. Peace.
And hereby we do know that we know him, if we keep his commandments. He that saith, I know him, and keepeth not his commandments, is a liar, and the truth is not in him.